wait, Theo, something's different about it. It's only in its alpha form. That's its least powerful state. So we can beat it up really easy.
He's in, like, larval spider monkey form.
Yeah. True. I don't sense hostile intent. You've never had the ability to hostile.
Yeah, what the hell?
Ever. Somehow, without Curie, it seems different. Are they getting him confused with the Dragon Man?
He's confusing himself with the Dragon Man. Oh, it talks.
Hello? Did you hear that? Where'd that voice come from?
Okay, so it wasn't our Poke Talker thing.
Can hear me? Humans listen?
What was the helmet for then?
I don't believe this. It's using some form of telepathy to communicate. Fascinating.
No
more hurt.
No more hunger. I'm free now.
Eat you, I will.
I'm using Furby voice.
Yeah, go for it.
Might as well.
Did Acton do something to Urane?
Taught me to love. Yes, friend. Gave a gift. Eternal energy.
Oh god. What did you find in the heart of this volcano?
Alien food, I guess. No more hunger. No more fear.
From what I remember of the legends, Acton is said to be the creator of all radioactive metals.
Fucking why is that a thing?
Maybe he had shared some of its power with Urane. The critical flaw in Urane's design was its constant need for fuel. If it ran out of nuclear power, it would go dormant and eventually die.
This is kind of the ending to Chibi Robo. Spoilers.
But if the Legendary gave it a self-sustaining energy source, then it wouldn't need to attack power plants for uranium rods anymore.
Sorry, no more hurt. Afraid, for so long afraid. Only friend, help me survive.
Made me do terrible things, murder many people.
Bad memory. Two became one, needed each other. Hunger never stopped, had to destroy.
Had to murder, bathe in blood.
Didn't they make an evil Furby game recently?
Yeah, at some point. It's not like that, though.
Had to make it go away. Needed energy. Only trying to survive.
Yeah, great. Is that how you're, admitting to your crimes?
I just like drugs.
But where did Urane come from? Why was it created? I've been trying to figure that out for so long.
Remember.
Oh boy.
They made me in a place dark, underground. Every day they came, ran tests. These sentences are getting more coherent, so the Furby voice is harder to keep right.
Just read it like a Furby that's coherent.
I tried to reach out, but I couldn't move. No one could hear me. I was alone. All alone until...
The mom just
put it right on. And
yeah, she's like, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, this is good.
Cerebral U092 relay and inhibitor engine. Testing.
Hello, is someone there?
Hello, this is the head scientist on the U092.
It's a real good mom
project.
Voice.
Well, every time she puts the mask on, that's just, it has like a stupid like voice modulator. Somebody thought it would be
so this
funny.
is your Vader voice.
Yeah. I'm transmitting brainwaves right now through the experimental Curie interface. If you can hear me, please respond.
What is this? Where am I? What am I?
You are an artificial life form that was created in the lab. You are a type of something called a Pokemon.
That voice made that word great.
Pokemon. But you are one of a kind. There are no others like you.
Unknown.
Data collection is sufficient for now. We will speak again soon.
Okay, bye, Mom. That was the first time, but later they were there again. They would talk to me. We became friends. My name?
A name is a special word that describes what you are. You are called U092. That is your experiment number. Most of the time, a number is enough. But for really special experiments, they get a unique name.
This voice is so ill-fitting.
You are special. Exceptional, really. So you get another name, too. Urane.
My name is Urine. It's close.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Well, aren't you a curious one? Let's just say, because I'm using the Curie interface to talk with you, you can call me Curie.
Why would she start
She's already
with a pseudonym?
crazy. She's already crazy.
It's already gotten its nanobots into her.
Yeah.
Every day my friend was there, and at night when all the others left, they stayed behind. They told me about the world beyond the lab, a world I would someday see, and my purpose, to change it for the better.
They created a monster that feeds on radiation and gets unbelievably strong and destructive for it. What were they trying to do?
Bomb someone. No, they were trying to use it for a power source.
Look at this. Like,
I don't know why your power source has to be sentient, though.
why does your power source need fuel cells?
Good question. I could create infinite energy, they said. Improve the lives of people and Pokemon. This was my purpose. ... Until one day, when I just decided I hated everyone.
Please respond.
Hello? Friend is not happy. I can feel what you feel. Why are you upset?
Urane, they just told me. They've decided to abort you.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
All my years of research, discoveries and breakthroughs, and you, they plan to destroy you.
Destroy me? Why?
You were never supposed to have a mind in the first place. You were intended to be an empty shell, a living machine. But as soon as I interfaced with you, I realized that you were so much more than that. That's why I needed to cover it up. I hid my findings from the other researchers. They were in the room with you.
Yeah, what the fuck?
If they found out, they would have destroyed you sooner.
One of those researchers was Theo's dad. He got no faith in him.
I didn't even know
No,
this.
in the room they were all generic scientists, but he worked here.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, he worked here, so it's like, oh, you have no faith in him?
Urane, I didn't tell you this, but experiments like you are highly illegal.
Oh.
Creating a new kind of Pokemon is something that other humans won't allow.
Not since Mewtwo. I think they may have said that in the logs we found.
Even one that'll help make the world a better place. Dr. Larkspur is a goddamn coward.
I'll cuss in this game! You could cuss in this game.
He'd rather destroy all evidence you ever existed. He's a liar, a fraud, and a murderer. I can't believe I ever trusted him.
What's happening? What will they do?
Urane, listen to me. I will not allow them to do this. As long as I am still alive, I will protect you, bub.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm kind of slipping into it. I can't help it.
Bub.
You deserve to live, and I'm willing to sacrifice everything I have to make sure that's possible. Do you understand?
Does that make Urane like Jubilee?
No. It makes him like Wolverine's
X-23?
beer or something. I don't know. Something closer than another person.
My
They're
friend,
mind linked.
you'll save me? You'll stop the bad humans from destroying me?
I promise you, I'll do whatever it takes.
Red. Vomp. Vomp.
Why'd you put it back on?
It's a flash forward, I guess.
I guess. Urane, we need to act quickly.
What is going on?
I know I left the room, took the mask off, came back in with the red light, put it back on, and immediately started talking to you. But
I believe you.
they've activated the remote termination sequence. There's a nuclear reactor above us, and it's about to blow. Both of us will be destroyed when it does. So we need to move fast if we want a chance to survive. Is this how they decided to abort it? They're just going to blow up a nuclear power plant?
You have no chance to survive. Make your time. What do we do? I don't want to die.
There's only one way we can both survive the blast. I've sealed this room completely so that nothing can come in or out. Squeeze over. I'm coming in.
Yeah.
Your stasis tank is the only way I'll be shielded from the radiation. But once I go in, there won't be any way I can get out. We'll have to stay in stasis, together, for as long as is necessary. But I'll have this interface. We'll be connected, even while in stasis. This is our only choice. We are out of options.
I want to live. Please, don't leave me. I am scared.
Shh. It's going to be okay. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it.
You know, logically, since Curie's, like, unambiguously a lady, it should probably have been us switched here.
Probably. I'll never abandon you.
Bub.
I'll always stay by your side. Always.
Yeah, it's clear that the mind interface has already been kind of fuzzing things. And
What did she go
this
through
is
there?
prioritized over, like, her own child.
Yeah.
This is a bit odd. Scared and hungry. My friend and I, together.
I had to eat my friend to survive.
Just parts of her.
Yeah.
Just the top parts. We were so hungry for so long.
Just the head part.
Yeah. And then we got free. We knew that to stop the hunger, we needed nuclear fuel. And with our power, it was easy to just take what we needed. But it was never enough. The hunger kept growing. We got stronger and stronger until... ... I never wanted to hurt anyone. I didn't know what we were doing, that it was wrong. Too coherent to keep that stupid voice going. The hunger is gone now. I've been so afraid for so long. I thought all the humans were out to destroy me. They keep ending the line like that.
It's a little weird.
But now I know that isn't true. You protected your friends, just like my friend protected me. So that's why I want to join you. I want to travel by your side and see the world without fear.
So it's gone from being owned by Curie to being owned by Curie's son.
Hundy's
A daughter,
offspring.
whatever. Son, Curie's offspring there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hundy's a child.
I'm touching the controller. It's
What?
me now.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think this is...
Now it's an offspring.
He touched it on me, on my
Yeah.
wrist.
Okay, just say it.
I think this is what my friend would want. It recalls into the atom ball.
Hundy obtained Urane. Would you like to give a nickname to it? So people out there, if you want to nickname this Urane, give us suggestions. Urane was transferred to his PC. It was stored in box 2.
If no one has a good name for it, and we'll take probably any name,
Why would you name it anything but Urane?
I'm gonna name it Theo.
You sense Actan is trying to tell you something. Human.
Which of us is
I don't
this?
care.
How's your voice doing?
It's okay.
You can do it then.
You have proven yourself worthy. I await you in my lair, should you wish to battle again.
Away!
Away! My goodness, this is certainly an unexpected turn of events. I have never in my life witnessed a championship like this one.
That wasn't the championship.
Are we going to hold the final round of battle? Theo's like, fuck no.
No, don't back out, Theo. No, do it.
No, I think Hundy more than deserves to be champion.
No, that wasn't a contender for the championship.
After
You
all,
are.
it's thanks to them that we're all still here right now. As long as you're in agreement,
So you're
Theo,
just giving up, Theo.
I am hereby forfeit the championship.
Motherfucker!
Hundi,
Coward?
I think somehow all along a part of me knew you were destined
Coward.
to win. And you know what? I'm thrilled about that. I'm glad I got to be a part of your story.
Disappointing.
Very well! Oh, that wasn't him talking this entire time.
That was the announcer? Okay.
Yeah. Hundi, congratulations on becoming the new champion of Tandor.
Theo, I'm so disappointed in you.
If you'll follow me,
Son.
please. That clapping had nothing to do with the dying people left in the stadium. They can't move their hands.
I have no son. Theo just shamed us.
Theo didn't shame us. He gave us the title.
He gave it up. He just gave up.
This is the
He gave
Hall
up.
of Fame. It is somewhere only those who have earned the title of champion can go.
We didn't earn it.
Hundi, you've had a very long adventure to arrive here, but now that journey is finally at an end.
I'm gonna just go kick Theo's ass
I'm
personally
just an
for
announcer.
this.
Why am I allowed in this room?
Yeah, shouldn't Bambo be here?
Now, let's record your name and the names of your Pokemon for all of posterity.
Posterity?
What did that say?
Posterity.
Posterity. Prosterity. It's missing one, I noticed.
Oh.
Kazooie doesn't get it.
Shit.
Aw, Kazooie
That's
got
not
snubbed
fair.
in the end.
I like how they've got like type stuff behind them.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
That's a cute touch.
It is nice.
Yeah. But it's only giving like their first type.
Yeah, which is a little weird.
Eh.
League champion, congratulations.
Alright. So that's the plot and the champion just kind of all rolled into...
Yep, so now we get to see the credits.
Concept art? That's okay, yeah.
Yeah, it might be concept art, might be final art. I don't actually know. Some of these are clearly done by different
Okay.
people, so maybe just concept art.
Yeah.
Art director, Involuntary Twitch. Thank you
Yeah.
for letting us play this game.
Thank you
Writer.
for being cool.
Yeah, thank you for everything. You're
Yeah.
cool.
Alright, so there's just in general just
And everybody
a lot of
else too.
concept
Like
stuff.
I don't want to just
Yeah,
gloss
we're not
over
gonna
it. There's
read
more than
all
one
of them.
person on this.
Oh, I've never seen that Alton before. That's
It's a
pretty
cute
good.
Alton.
So I've had to look at the Wikia for like references to draw them for Popkas, but a lot of these I haven't seen.
Oh no, this is art that I don't think either of us
Yeah,
have ever
I
seen,
know
'cause I've
that
never seen
there's
any of
like
this.
basically just a community of people who were working on this game on like DeviantArt is where they showed off a lot of stuff. I haven't dug because you know
Yeah.
spoilers and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
But-
there's no spoilers anymore.
Yeah, I mean there's probably some Pokemon we haven't seen, but whatever.
Spanish team. I know that the each of the trainers, like the player characters, has a name that is like the official, unofficial, like how the characters are red and blue and whatever else. The one that we chose, the one that is the neither gender character, is named Pluto.
That's technically a male name, but
I don't remember what the actual male and female ones are. I just realized it's a sprite made in Minecraft. But I don't remember what the male and female ones are. All that I could think seeing Pluto, though, is that is a shortened version of Plutonium.
Yeah.
That is super obvious. Somebody made a plush.
Yeah, that's actually really
That's
nice.
really cute.
I
Yeah,
wonder
that's a
if
really
they
nice
sell
plush,
those.
actually, yeah.
It's probably just someone who takes commission.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Some fake mon designs. So it's like they kind of had a bunch of people help.
Yogurt League.
Guess that's their name.
Also, Drama-sama, the weird pigeon mask thing, is apparently based on a character from Hatoful Boyfriend?
Okay, I own that but have not played it yet.
Yeah.
Got it in a Steam sale.
Oh, no, is
didn't
it
play
repeating art now?
Aw, there's probably plenty more that they could have put in.
Oh, there's tons more they could have been, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's repeating.
Also, our game making tool, RPG Maker XP.
by Enterbrain.
Yeah.
The Pokemon franchise by Nintendo and Game Freak.
And last but not least,
all our supporters that helped us testing the game, motivating with amazing fan art, Let's Play streams,
Yeah.
comments. Yeah, this includes you. Thank you for all the fun you had making the game. Be sure to check out the forum so you can arrange online trades and battles and whoa, I didn't hit the button.
Okay.
It just ended out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I mean, that's fair.
Alright, let's
Holy
go see
crap.
if, like... Is Mom gonna be downstairs?
I don't know. There's no mail. I'm
Of course
afraid
there's
to go
no mail.
downstairs. there.
Go downstairs.
Wait, is this still a Wii U?
Yeah.
But I heard they're coming out with a new system soon.
They sure did.
Yeah. God, I kind of don't want this to be over. Like, I know there's a little bit of post-game stuff, but we're pretty much done with this now.
Yeah, we'll want to go back and do, like, catching of Pokemon we haven't caught. But this is... Everything after this is kind of epilogue for our LP.
Good morning, Hundy. Your parents are in the other room. Come, let's sit down and
Why
listen.
is our aunt a dragon cultist now?
She was always one. Lucille, poor dear. I hear she's dead.
She kind of is.
Your father brought her home not too long ago. She hasn't woken up yet. It may be some time before she recovers from being dead.
Do you think there's some kind of post-game quest where she wakes up afterwards?
After 10 long years, it's good to have the entire family together under one roof after your father abandoned you as a baby.
Yeah, that happened.
Yes, thanks to you, Hundry. You made our family... I'm part of your family. That's phrased really bad.
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel as though a huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Yeah, by your 10-year-old child.
It feels just like that day I dropped you off at someone's home and left, never to look back.
Yeah, it's just this huge weight just off my shoulders forever.
I'm happy we're all together again. Oh, that's the oven timer. I baked us all some cookies. Let's go and get them.
Well, I don't think Mom can eat them right now.
Everyone. You too, Lucille. Don't lay around like a sleepyhead. She pushes her out of the bed.
No.
Lucille, there's no way to know how much damage the Curie interface did to her mind, or how long it'll take to undo it.
Do you think it's just going to be she wakes up and has no memory of anything past putting the interface on?
But I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I've stepped down as chief of the Tandor Rangers. Shouldn't she be on, like, life support or something right now?
Shouldn't you not be unemployed if you've got, like, a sick wife at home?
Looking after her is my #1 priority now. You're the breadwinner of the family.
I mean, that's true.
Support all 3 of us and your mother, who is in permanent medical care, please.
She might not be permanent.
Eventually I'll see your eyes open again, Lucille. I really don't care about our child.
She wakes up and looks over at us and realizes that she's, like, lost 10
I made everyone cookies.
Like, she looks over at us like, oh God, you were a baby.
Grandma, this is a plate of soup.
A plate of soup.
Cookies!
Soup cookies.
Here you go.
Arguably, soup cookies are called crackers.
Hundy put the lava cookie in the medicine pocket. I think that's the second one we've got. Don't eat it too quickly now. It's still fresh out of the oven. Oh, Hundy, a letter arrived in the mail for you.
Oh.
It seems that since you've become champion of Tandor, you've been receiving a lot of fan mail.
How much of it is from Theo?
It's on the table in the other room. Why don't you open it?
We open it and it's just a crayon drawing of us and Theo, and it's like, and it's just signed Theo, age 27, and we look at it as like, what happened?
This kind of life, I'd forgotten what it was like. Caring for my wife in a bed who's probably dead for 20 years. Like,
acknowledging my child.
I spent so many years in a hurry, rushing from crisis to crisis. And if I'm being honest, my age has been catching up with me. I'm 45 years old.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not as spry as I was
when I was younger. Why are you saying that to us?
A break from the action like this is nice.
So does this mean that Urain is our sibling?
I have no idea. Running off on another adventure, eh? Why don't you stay and rest up a while?
Do.
Yeah.
There we go.
Neat. It's so nice to have company in the house again. Tonight I'm making a big dinner for everyone.
Okay, let's go see this, man.
Here you go, honey. It's a
Oh, is this from those
meatloaf.
immortal weirdos?
It's a meatloaf. And he looks down and he's like, Grandma, this is another plate of soup.
What is with you and plates of soup?
Grandma just keeps handing us plates of soup.
There's a stirring in the wind.
There is a stirring in the wind.
The gods murmur in the deep.
A storm brews on the horizon.
Our village will soon be in danger. What?
Without your help, Tsukinami will fall.
What?
Hinata and Kaido.
Okay, so this is our quest.
Okay.
Is that the only thing there? It's just a pile of one letter, right?
What did the letter say? It looked so formal, I didn't want to touch it. I don't.
It didn't look that formal when we opened it.
Never put on a dress or I'll just literally never, ever want to be near you. Not,
What?
I'm like formal dress. Formal dress.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Sorry,
what?
yeah, that was a weird phrase. No, you know what I mean. Like, he just doesn't want to touch anything that's formal, so he just avoids anything formal for the rest of his life.
We put on a tuxedo and a dress at the same time, and he just
explodes. He can't handle
okay.
it. You try to take him to a ball, and he spends the entire night like 30 feet away from the door, circling the perimeter.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Sure.
Well, that's certainly vague. They wouldn't call for aid unless it was something serious, though. I wonder, could it have to do with pirates?
Okay, so they are coming back.
There's a piracy problem in East Tandor. I know that the rangers over there are having a hard time keeping them under control. Maybe they could use some help too.
Like if their chief didn't just resign.
The East Tandor Ranger HQ is located in Angalur Town. It's a
we-
scenic resort
Yeah, we
area,
haven't been
but
there.
It's also known as a haven for pirates and other riffraff. The further west you sail in the Tandor Sea, the more treacherous and lawless it becomes. But if there's anybody that can deal with those kinds of conditions, it's you, Hundy.
We go out there and, like, just get into all kinds of crimes.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tend to your mother, who is asleep.
We just surf out to international waters
If
and
you
start
ever
having
need to
knife
find
fights.
me, you'll know where I am. Yeah, just go out and...
Do a bunch
It's
of
not
cocaine.
illegal if it's international waters.
Yeah, we'll just do a load of cocaine and then stab a guy.
Home is where the heart is, and there's a heart underneath it.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds realistic.
Let's go beat up Theo.
Oh my god, we're missing our flying Pokemon.
Damn it. Theo!
Oh, wait, no, Theo's there. Hey, wait up!
Theo, you coward.
Hi, it's good to see you. I guess we came full circle, huh? We're back in Moki Town.
That's because we live here.
where it all started.
That's because we live here. That's not that weird.
Hey, I wanted to say congrats again on becoming champion.
Fuck you,
I fucking
coward.
handed you the title, but you know,
Fucking
congrats. You must be sick of hearing that.
Sick of you, Theo?
Well, you deserved it. What you did up on that stage, facing off against Gamma Urane and your mom. There's nobody in the region more special than
Oh,
you.
come on.
I mean it. Oh yeah, Dad wanted me to tell you to come to our house when you've got a minute. I think he has something to give you. You know, see you there.
If it's not the TM for Waterfall, then
Smell
I'm
you
kicking your
soon.
teeth in. Like, Theo, I'm going to give you a wedgie and, like, flush you in the toilet if you're wasting our time.
Gonna give you such
Fucking
a
coward.
thrashing.
Fucking coward. He just gave us the championship. He didn't even try.
Oh, I
What?
thought this was Bambo's house.
No.
I'm like super annoyed that we don't have our flying Pokemon.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Yeah, and our computer in our house doesn't do it because it never
No.
does.
No.
But I figured I'd check.
Which
it
would have
still
been
do.
nice. If
Yeah,
they,
it would've, I agree.
like, imagine if just you get to a certain point and it's like you meet Bill
Your
or
mom's
the
like,
equivalent.
"Hey, I got you a new computer."
Or like they hand you like a disc that's got the software you need. That's it.
Hundy's here. Welcome
weird
to
that they
our
walk in
home.
unison
You're
like that.
always welcome here, Hundy. Your actions have brought this family together again, as well as your own family. He's getting really old now. Like the dad is accelerated aging as well.
Okay.
Why don't you two have a seat? I need to fetch something. Hey, Hundy, don't forget you owe me a battle, right? No battling inside the house.
Okay.
Fine, Dad.
Well, at least we get to kick his ass eventually.
Hundy, I have a letter from you. It's from Interpol.
A letter from you?
Yeah. You've received a recommendation for your actions in stopping like it's starting to slip out. He's aging accelerated here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. I received such an award too, as well as a formal discharge from Surf.
You're fired.
They
You're
gave me
fired.
an award and then handed me a pink slip.
You're fired, and our dad quit. There's just no cops left anymore.
Notwithstanding the ultimately positive outcome, my actions were not standard protocol. Conducting research in secret and dropping off the grid for 10 years, letting them think I was dead while I raised this awkward baby. Faking my own death. That's not how Interpol does
Putting
things.
steroids into your son.
Besides, now that my secret identity is compromised, I might as well adjust to civilian life while people try to kill me. I'll remain here in Moki. I'll work with Kellen to help find a cure for Lucille's condition.
I don't know if cure is what they're looking for, though.
You know what's wrong with her, Dad? It's not good. It'll take a long time for her brain to repair the damage done by Curie. But together with Kellen, we hope that one day her eyes will open and she'll smile.
I don't think it's going to be a cure like you give her some
You're
penicillin.
so lucky, Hundy. You got your mom back.
Theo,
didn't.
Theo, I don't have...
You got a second chance.
I don't have anything to say to that. I really don't.
Theo, not a day goes by that I don't think about what an incredible person your mother was.
Who was it?
She was a ditto.
Shit! That's probably true.
I see her reflected in you, you know? Like a gel monster. Your spark, your spirit, your determination, your ability to age really fast. She lives on inside you. Mom, for your sake and for Dad's, as long as I'm alive, I won't stop fighting.
You stopped fighting, though, you
and
motherfucker.
I won't give up. I'll climb all the way up from the bottom again if I got.
No,
and
just
then he
fight
runs
us.
at us and
Fight
starts
us.
kicking and punching, and he's like, "Yeah."
Okay, that would be kind of like
Hundy,
sad.
just you wait. We'll have our rematch. And it'll be in the Champions Arena.
Just because you can't do it here, you got to do it like on top of a volcano.
Theo, does that mean you're leaving? Yeah, I got unfinished business in Pokemon
You could have finished
League.
it and you just didn't.
I practically won once.
Oh, fuck off. You gave
I
up.
can't stop now.
You gave up.
I'll climb all the way to the
gave
top.
up.
That's a promise.
Quitter?
And when I get there, I expect to see you standing opposite me, Hundy. We can
Quitter.
finally have our fated battle. It's gotta be our destiny.
You just...
You and your mom. You'll know where to look for me. When you re-challenge the Pokemon League, Hundy, I'll be waiting there for you. Don't make me wait too long, though, okay? I'll be counting the minutes.
Let's never go there.
Starting now.
Let's just leave him to just sit there with all them gym leaders and Sir Goldcorn.
I should have known. Theo's always been impossible to keep in one place for long. You better be careful now. He might surpass you while you weren't looking.
No,
Although-
maybe in height.
Now that you've become champion, maybe you aren't just concerned with being the very best. Perhaps you want to help people, like your father?
He never really helped
That's
anyone.
a noble goal. And I think I can help you. Here's a baby. Go abandon it. That's a start. My contacts in Interpol are on the lookout for promising talent. And,
What?
well, you already received a commendation from them.
We're gonna be like a baby cop?
Baby cop!
It's the prequel to Kindergarten Cop. I've never
Arnold
seen...
Schwarzenegger in a diaper.
I've
just
never
running
seen
around.
that movie.
So it's clear that they have already have their eyes on you. I think it's just Looker. But I'm no longer an agent. I don't know what they're planning. Still, if you're interested in police work, there is a place you can go. I think one of my friends from my earlier
gonna be
years
Looker.
is visiting Angelure Town right about now. It could be a vacation, or it could be for work. But regardless, I think they'd like to meet with you. If you're in the area, swing by. Tell them Cameron Stormbringer.
That's
Census
such an
regards.
evil-sounding name.
Also, take this. It's sure to help you. Obtained
There we
HM7
go.
waterfall.
Now I don't have to beat up your son, although I probably will.
Put the HM7 in the pocket. Working together with Interpol, it will take you to the furthest reaches of Tandor and beyond.
It won't go beyond.
I don't know. Having the power to scale waterfalls will doubtlessly aid you on your journey. I'm sure I've kept you long enough. Go and make your choices. I'm sure many more adventures lie ahead of you. He moved. Did I black out?
When
Did I have a stroke? Like,
When I was a little kid, I tried to make up my own version of Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, and as far as I got was Don't Go Chasing Dinosaurs, stick to the lizards and the snakes that you're used to, and I never got further than that.
Okay. Well, look who it is. Who
I like
are
that
you?
they've got a permanent chicken nugget.
Yeah. You've done amazingly. You're the champion of Tandor. Not only that, but you saved the region and got Lucille back. To think it all started right here in this very
No,
lab.
it kind of didn't. It started in a nuclear power plant. We just saw that entire cutscene.
Oh, hey, that reminds me. Somehow I expected to see Theo trailing behind you as usual.
Nah, he just ran off to go jump in a volcano.
I guess he's changed a lot, though. Even more than you have. That's the power of puberty, eh?
What do you know about Theo, old man?
The cure we developed for nuclear Pokemon works wonderfully. It can completely restore their personality to normal. As we speak, the Rangers are clearing out Route 8 in Vaudeville. Soon they should be habitable for people and Pokemon again. Hey, if you get the chance, I suggest you pay them a visit. I'm sure the people there would be thrilled to see their champion make an appearance.
Do we have to wear the hazard suit when we go?
Maybe. That reminds me, now that you're champion, Hundy, prepare to be at the center of attention. The people love their idols, and you're the hero of Sandor 2.
Sandor?
Sandor 2. That's a planet, Sandor 2.
Okay.
You can probably expect a lot of fan mail, as well as some new challenges. What to do with your newfound fame is up to you. You can challenge the League again and have your long-awaited battle against Theo.
I'm over it.
Or you can
He's
head
a
out to
coward.
areas like Anglelure Town and the Lawless territory over in East Tandor. Personally, I'd be thrilled if you kept working on your Pokedex.
No.
If you keep catching more kinds of Pokemon, I'm sure I can find some sort of reward for you.
We refuse to do anything good for anyone ever again.
Oh,
We're
that
done.
reminds me. I have something that might help you with that. It's an invention my engineers and I have been working on at the lab.
You mean here?
I call it the Poker Radar.
Okay, cool. We got one of those.
Yeah, alright. I kind of like the Poker Radar, so thanks for that.
Alright.
That radar will help you track specific kinds of Pokemon. Just activate it in tall grass and Pokemon will be drawn to the sound it makes. My scientists say that it increases the chance of finding those with hidden abilities or even shiny Pokemon. I'm sure you'll
So it's
make
not
good
going to
use
get
of
us,
it.
like, out-of-region Pokemon, because then they would have had to put them in this
Chicken Nugget.
RPG Maker game. Chicken Nugget.
There are out-of-region Pokemon in this game, but, like...
Well, I
right.
mean, like, there's canon Pokemon in this
Oh, look
game.
at the starters sitting out there. I never even noticed that.
Yeah, I
That's
never
kind
noticed.
of adorable.
Yeah, they're cute.
And then,
Then there's Spubs and whatever we called the other thing.
Angry Eyebrows.
Okay. Yeah, that thing.
So, we need to go get Kazooie before we do anything?
Honestly, I was thinking we could wrap it up here.
Yeah.
You just want to get Kazooie just to make sure you got Kazooie when we turn it on next time?
Maybe that might be a good idea.
Alright, we'll use that as the chance to say our final thoughts.
Okay, I gotta find my, my repels first, though.
Oh.
Are they here?
You
No.
and your repels.
Shut up, I just don't want to have to fight things on the way there.
Yeah, because they're so strong.
No, they're super weak, but they're annoying. There it is.
Yeah, okay. So, final thoughts.
Well, this probably won't be the very last time we play this. I
No,
foresee us
no.
at least coming back here one more time to get to Anglelure Town. I will say that I've looked into it a little bit just to see with the side quests and stuff like that. The letter on your table goes nowhere.
They haven't put it in yet?
Yeah, there's a lot of little side quests that they kind of allude to that just aren't in it yet, unfortunately.
Well,
They-
they've been patching the game every so often.
Every so often they patch the game and they do add things in, and it's working, but it's kind of slow going. So as of the
You just used another repel.
Whoops. As of the current time, though, it is missing. There's a handful of them that
There's
are missing.
Kazooie.
Yeah. So hold on real quick. Kazooie goes in. We can also look at Urane, I guess.
Yeah, look at him. He's just a little baby fetus.
Yeah. He's
a
got
larva.
a Geiger sense, which is raises special attack and attack when a nuclear type is in the field. So if we had used a nuclear type against him, I bet he would have gained attack.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Yeah, and all of his attacks just about are nuclear. He's
Yeah.
got a uranium core, apparently.
Well,
So, you know what else? I'm going to check the Pokedex.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that thing does evolve, and that's the third
Yeah.
one. I'm going to assume that, yep, we have Actans. Oh, it didn't count as actually catched.
Well, we didn't catch him.
Oh, that's...
If we caught him, then he'd be with us.
An artificial Pokemon created to be a source of unlimited energy. The more radioactive fuel it consumes, the greater its power becomes. At max...
My name is Max.
At max... Nothing?
Nothing?
Okay. Well, good to know.
If you press info, does it, like, make it go down for... No.
No, I'm hitting the button. It's not doing it.
Okay, weird.
Okay, at max. So, yeah, I guess if we do anything else...
I want to do some Pokedex completion.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, maybe we'll do that off camera and then come back to it, because I don't feel like catching Pokemon for a couple of episodes is really a great idea. But
maybe?
I think we will come back to this. It might not be, we might not do, and I don't know if you feel this way, but do you want to do regular updates with this like we have been in the schedule? Or do you think it would be better if we moved on to something else and then did bonus updates here and there?
I'm not really sure, because it kind of just depends on how much content there is for us to go through.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, because I'm not sure how long the post game is going to take.
Yeah, so I guess there's a chance that this will be the last episode of Uranium for a while.
Maybe
but we're not sure. Either way, like, you guys have been wonderful. Thank you for sitting with us for this entire time.
Yeah, you're all cool.
You guys are super cool.
Thank you for giving us name ideas.
Thank you for giving us name ideas. We still have a bunch of Pokemon that need to be named, but I don't think I'm going to look through them right now.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of that, it's been super fun. This was a great game. Thank you to the team that made it. Thank you for
well
involuntary Twitch.
This is a damn well made game considering this is RPG Maker and it runs
it's a super good fan game.
Almost seamlessly like a real Pokemon game.
It super does, I agree.
There's a lot of really good designs in this game. Some I don't necessarily like as much, but like they're always like average at worst.
They're also
average to amazing.
Some complex like gameplay decisions that I actually think were very good and very interesting that they got into an RPG Maker game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just overall, I'm super impressed. Thank you so much, and I got nothing else.
Yeah, hit me up for creating some sort of bizarre alternate plot line with Nuclear Theo, because there's no way that kid's not evil.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Goodbye.
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 Goodbye.